Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
The Admin, a villain who can become anyone with the wave of his hand. How do you face a foe who's never exactly as he seems? Do you hide who you really are? Not everyone can face a trickster head-on. Some join him. Others put on a brave face, even when they're scared. No matter what, encountering that kind of evil changes you. It can turn you into a hero. Or something else. If there's a lesson to be learned, it's be careful when you get close to an admin. You never know what might happen if you dig too deep.
Do we have everyone? Everybody safe?
Yeah, everyone except Nerm. Can't believe you left him behind for some useless llama.
She's not some useless llama.
Looks pretty useless to me.
Come on, Jack, give Luna a chance. She could be a big help if you let her.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Wow, you were right. There's a whole world down here.
The First World. Created by us. Romeo, Fred, and me. Haven't seen it since I was imprisoned. Before he bedrocked over it all.
You made this?
Not this. This shadow. The view from up here. It used to be beautiful.
It'd be hard to see your world like this. How long have you been gone exactly?
No idea. It's hard to keep track of the time in maximum security. Long enough for the world to change. I knew what Romeo planned to do. But still, seeing it like this...
Romeo?
The admin.
Oh!
It's worse than I imagined. This is the room where he killed Fred. I watched it happen. We refused to join him, and it was slow.
You watched your friend die. That's awful.
Does have a life-altering ring to it, doesn't it? But I had those memories to keep me warm for all that time in prison. Fred's keep is that way. Want to defeat Romeo? The weapon's in there.
That sounded vaguely ominous.
Is that? That is the biggest Enderman I've ever seen.
Romeo never could leave well enough alone. He liked toying with the basic order of things.
It would be great if I could go one day, just one day, without seeing something new and completely terrifying!
So that thing is another admin-created monstrosity.
Time to move, guys.
So mesmerizing.
Not in the eyes, Radar. Don't look at its eyes.
Sorry, Jesse. I don't know what happened. It was just hypnotic. So big and glowy.
Go, go!
Going! Ah!
Thank you, Luna.
dismantling the tower!
My town isn't far from here. I'll lead the way. Fred's Keep lies just on the other side, and we'll have some cover from that thing.
What? Do you guys see?
Jesse, we gotta go.
Is this place safe? I mean, not asking for me, cause I'm tough. Whatever.
Our defenses are impressive. State-of-the-art machinery, automated farming. The Oasis is a completely self-sustaining city. It's... home? What happened to it?
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I can only imagine if I saw Beacon Town like this.
Save your pity.
Wait. This is your town?
What has he done to it? Hang on. I just need to see if it's still here.
We have to keep moving. No telling what the admin is up to in Beacon Town. And they'll all think it's me.
Oh, get out of here, you walking carpet! Yourself!
You okay there, Jack?
No, this dumb stack of wool won't leave me alone. Disgusting spit everywhere, not good for anything. No useful skills, can't make maps. No sense of humor. Terrible conversationalist.
I don't think the problem is with Luna, Jack.
What?
Don't you think this might be because you miss Nurm?
Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, Luna.
We will get Nurm back, Jack. I don't know how yet, but we're not gonna forget him.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jesse.
Years without sleep! Years! Only rest is at home. Won't rest until I get there, I said!
Zara?
Look at this! My bed! Gone!
She's freaking out about a bed? Really?
Could she be any more melodramatic?
Maybe we should help her.
Be my guest. I'm staying as far away from her throwing arm as possible.
Ditto!
I just wanted to sleep. I thought if I could find this one thing, one last thing still whole, there's no hope for this place. I'll never get it back now. He made sure.
He won't get away with this. We'll get back at the admin for what he did. Avenge your bed.
You really believe that, don't you?
Zara, what are you doing over here by this,
It's a portal.
what?
The portal. Broken now like everything else. Just leave me here. Go.
Don't lose hope, okay? We can still do this, if you help us.
I doubt that.
But what about the portal? Where does it go, anyway?
Nowhere, obviously. It's broken. We built these so we could visit each other. An object in the frame would teleport you to the owner. My idea, by the way. Though Romeo took credit for it. Fred wanted to add the birch. He loved birch.
So you'd know how to rebuild it, and get us up to the admin.
I don't know if I can.
Come on, Zara, if you built it once, you can build it again. You're the best inventor in the... underneath.
Probably the only inventor now.
Even better?
I don't get it. How do you keep going? Look where you are, but you're still fighting. Why?
I'm tired of the admin doing whatever he wants. Stealing my face, my town, my friends. I want my life back, and Fred's weapon is the only way to do it.
Fine. It won't work without a personal object. Something with a strong bond to Romeo to take us right to him. Though an object crafted on the surface could do in a pinch.
Let me worry about finding an object for the portal. You just focus on getting it running.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead you to Fred's keep. Whatever Fred found, he hid it at home. That's what he told me.
Jesse!
Go. I'll see what I can do.
Zara said to follow the tracks to Fred's keep. That's where we'll find the weapon.
Kind of useless unless we can find a way out of here. Can't exactly go back up through that prison.
Zara's got it covered. Oh, great. Just what this place needed. Run on ahead! Never say no to a little gunpowder. Close one. Fred's keep, here we come!
Jesse?
No, who made eye contact with the Enderman?
Sorry. Go!
It's okay. You're still okay, so long as it doesn't do that.
Everybody jump! Jack!
I'm okay! No! Need to stop saying that!
You two are in a bit of a pinch, ain't ya? Smell like a couple of admin lackeys to me. AKA trouble.
Definitely smells like admin.
Nope, no trouble here, just two people hanging out.
Yeah, you look like you're having a great time. We've been scavenging these lands since the darkness fell. You know what? We can sniff out an outsider when we sniff one. So what are you doing all the way down here, small fry? You lost?
We're here to take down the admin.
You're kidding! You can't even make it off this gravel cliff by yourself! Maybe we help you, maybe we just walk away. Leave you here to die!
The first one! Pick the first one!
like a lot of work. Getting down there, pulling you up.
You should help us because it's the right thing to do. If you see someone in trouble, you have to do something.
You think any of this down here is right? Right went out the window with the rest of the sky. What? Maybe I do feel a little sorry for you, though. Here's the deal, folks. Down here, we don't do anything for free. Can't really blame us, what with the giant monsters and nothing growing. So, how about we take your inventory for a spin? Permanently! We're really interested in any weaponry you may have.
A warrior without their sword in a place like this is dead meat.
Your friend doesn't look like he's gonna last much longer. What'll it be?
Don't do it, Jesse. We can find another way.
Your swords? Or splat? Flatter than a lily pad at the bottom of this canyon.
Yeah, splat.
Come on. Just gotta get some leverage.
Unlike the Eagles here, I can do this all day. Or night, I suppose. Kinda the same thing down here.
No deal!
Yeah, well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, we'll go our own way.
Don't go playing heroes, squishies! World this dark will snuff out a light like you real fast!
Jack!
Jesse!
Jack!
Tried to tell ya. Move out, ya stink bags!
Jack! Jack?
Sorry about your pal. Hope that sword was worth it. See ya!
Jesse! I'm so glad you're okay. Where's Jack?
He didn't make it. Come on. And then he was gone.
Did you see him land?
Jack. He can't be.
Jack will be okay, buddy. He's got perfect muscle memory, remember? Bet he's had to dive off a cliff or two in his day.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Jesse. Wait. What about Luna?
What about her?
She's a treasure-sniffing llama, right?
Treasure sniffing, not Jack sniffing. I don't think Luna would be much help here. Guess this is how they keep the mobs out.
Strangers! Strangers! Binta!
What do we do here, Jesse?
Well, hey, we're not strangers. We're visitors coming to visit. You know, like visitors do.
That makes no sense. No one visits us.
Makes sense, I guess.
I've never seen you before, and I know everyone in the underneath. Binta!
She's not coming back, is she?
Someone in there has to know where that weapon is. Let's go.
Careful. They might be well armed, and now they know we're coming.
Have been returned. Festivities will close with the fireworks display as usual.
And don't forget to sign up for our Faithful Friends of Fred trivia competition for a chance to win one night in Fred's house. Come on, people. We can't let Kent win every time, can we? Study up. Competition starts at Fred o'clock. Why did I say that?
They're having a trivia contest? Doesn't that seem a little silly?
Silly?
They're trapped underground with a bunch of monsters.
Oh man, I love trivia.
You do?
Yes, it's so fun! Flexing those brain muscles, taking your mind off the incredible misery in the world crushing down on you oh, look at that.
Welcome to Fred's Keep. My name is Binta. This is the part where you tell me why you're here.
We're looking for a weapon that belonged to Fred. It's supposed to be hidden in his home.
Maybe we could take a look?
Fred's house is sacred and locked. No one enters unless they win the contest. No one. It's how we honor Fred. Even I only enter through its doors on special occasions.
Okay, let's do some trivia then.
That's the spirit. I wasn't sure an outsider would understand. Fred built this place, made it safe from all the monsters out there. This is his legacy, his final request. The door stays locked until someone wins. You're welcome to try your luck. See how well you know Fred.
I don't know him very well at all. I've never met him.
Guess you better start researching. Good luck.
This place is weird.
Nice. What are you up to?
Oh. Just trying to figure out if there's a better way into Fred's house than, well, studying. Just in case. Hey, Jesse?
Yeah?
Do you think Radar still thinks... I don't know. I feel like everyone's looking at me differently. You noticed it too, right? He's being weird with me. Like he thinks I'm still with the admin or something.
Hey, I know you better than anyone, right? You're still the same Petra you've always been.
Hard-headed? Thanks, Jesse. That makes me feel better. Just had to, make sure I wasn't the only one who noticed.
So
you're the one who thinks they can beat me as a faithful friend of Fred.
Hey, dude.
And I'll tell you something, stranger. I am the most faithful friend of Fred, which means I always win. And that means you will lose. So good luck.
I don't even know what to do with that one. Hi,
Oh, you want to know something about Fred?
Yeah, actually. How did you...
His favorite tool? A diamond hoe. It's why I use two. And why I take farming my mushrooms super seriously. For serious.
Cool? Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Bye. use these.
Like water in a bucket becomes the bucket.
Nice moves, Radar. You've been practicing.
Well, thanks. I didn't know you were... just want to be ready. Anyway, the Oasis and Fred's Keep are all, kind of broken. But I wonder what this place looked like before. Bet it was amazing. The admin's not gonna do this to Beacon Town, is he? We have no idea what he's doing up there. It could be all gone.
If he does anything to Beacon Town, then I'm gonna be the one to make him pay.
You're, kind of scary sometimes. In a good way. Look, if there's one thing I learned in the Slammer, it's that I have to keep my body ready for anything. 1, 2, and a half. Hey, Luna, come give me a hoof. Weight resistance, Oh boy. Oh, baby, feel that burn. Oh, feel it. I'm feeling it. Feeling it.
Wow, you are really cute. Oh man, you are a serious fetch artist. Go get it. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. So that's Fred, huh? Let me guess, Fred liked to paint with his feet?
Nope. Hurt my painting hands going out into the wilds beyond the keep. Nasty stuff out there. Should have listened. Not safe to wander. That's why no one ever leaves. Taught myself to paint like this, but these old dogs aren't up to crafting. How about we make a trade? You craft me a canvas, and I'll tell you Fred's favorite color. I got some wool, but not enough sticks. You'll have to find some more to get it done. Get that done, prompt-like. I'm on a roll, and this one's almost finished.
You got it. All right, time to make a painting. Here you go, all done.
It's just lovely. I am going to paint this Fred's favorite color. Not just any blue, lapis blue.
Lapis blue. Oh, same color as my underwear.
Mine too.
Hey there, I'm looking for information about Fred.
Well, this here was Fred's cherished pet, but you'll never guess his name. Never. You stay in there now. Don't want that dog getting you now, do we?
How can I get him to call out that chicken's name?
There you are. Are you ready to begin? It seems like you still need a little time. Come back whenever you'd like to start. There you are. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
It's about time.
Attention, everyone! Let all faithful friends of Fred gather, for our competition begins now!
Gather round, everyone. Will the contestants please take the stage? Please welcome reigning champion, Kent. And we have a challenger.
Jesse. It's Jesse.
Jesse!
That feeling of intimidation? Totally normal. I have that effect on people. Comes from being the best.
What a pinnacle of intellectual fortitude!
May the most faithful friend of Fred win.
Oh, I will.
For our first question, I thought we'd mix it up a little. I challenge you to build a faithful representation of our dear Fred.
Yeah! Jesse's the best at building!
Not the time, Radar.
Begin!
Nice.
Yes, yes, yes! Jesse, it's as if you've known Fred his whole life.
What? How can you say that? That thing looks nothing like our fallen leader.
Fred's true spirit didn't lie with his exterior, Kent, but what was underneath. This is his true essence. Though, I must give you points for accuracy. Such painstaking detail. I declare this round a draw!
What?
This was quite possibly the best presentation of Fred's in the history of our competition. Now for the questions. Kent, you will go first.
Of course.
Remember, you have a limited time to answer. What was Fred's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Any truly faithful friend would know that Fred enjoyed bread.
Correct! Now you, Jesse. Fred was a loyal fan of the color blue. We all know that. But what kind of blue did he love the most? Your time begins now.
Come on, Jesse, you can do this!
His favorite color was lapis blue.
That is correct! Well done! Next question. Kent. Fred was a man of simple means, but he had 1 point of excess. His favorite tool. What was it?
A diamond hoe. obviously.
Very good! Jesse, Fred had a constant companion, a fine, feathery friend. What was that pet's name?
We actually met a chicken named Benedict once.
Really?
Silence, please.
Fred's pet, his best friend, was named Waffles. For the way he was always waffling.
That is correct! Jesse, well done! I am rather astounded that the competition continues to be this close. Kent, you might finally lose your title. Listen closely, both of you. The final question is one that only the most faithful friend to Fred could possibly know. As such, it is worth double. Whoever answers this question correctly first will win one night in Fred's house. Of all the trees in the forest, of all the wood we once built our homes with, this was Fred's favorite. What was it?
Wait, what? No one knows that. Fred didn't play favorites with resources.
It's Birch. It's Birch!
You, yes! Yes! Birch was Fred's favorite.
That's right! Jesse won!
Way to go, Jesse! Congratulations! That was very impressive. I'm sure I'm not the only one surprised by this turn of events. As your prize, you will spend one night in Fred's house. Be careful not to disturb its contents. And here are your sleeping garments. The true mark of Fred. Only the champion gets to wear these. It's a very special privilege.
I love them, thank you!
Jesse, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh, kinda cozy. Okay, if I were a weapon of some sort, where would I be? No one will mind if I just... Guess blue really is Fred's favorite color. Even the bed's blue. Oh, this is so fun! Oh, this is probably super disrespectful to Fred. Yeah. The foundation. Whoa, half the pages are gone. And the rest, there are a lot of notes. Community didn't seem to be as important to him. Whatever ideals that he'd had when he'd started, they'd shifted, rerouted. Something else had settled on his soul. The rest is marked out. Brave New Enderman by Soren. Definitely not what I'm looking for, but man. Wow, I thought Soren only wrote reference books. Huh. Once upon a time, there was a little Enderman who was afraid of the dark. All the bigger Endermen taunted him and didn't let him play their Enderman games. Yada, yada, yada. He faces his fear. Yeah, he's a brave new Enderman. The life of a cog and other existential builder crises. Okay, maybe there's a clue in here. When one becomes one with a building, one's heart will follow the path of, no. Empty. No one's used this thing for a long time. Nothing in here now, except that button. It's a... Whoa, secret room! There's gotta be something down here. Three towns. There's the Oasis there, and the Keep. Third is... Romeoburg. Seriously? What kind of name is Romeoburg? This one is called The Survivor's Book of Secrets. Okay, secrets are good. This book contains the collective knowledge of the survivors. We're an underground group of survival experts who have been around since the early days. It goes on. Signed by the Chief. Interesting, but not really what I need. Another book. Great. But it's unmarked. No author. I know I had my doubts, but it was worth leaving home. I'm glad I had Zara and Romeo with me. This is Fred's journal. I don't know what Romeo wants anymore. It hurts. All I wanted was the three of us together. Maybe we should have never left the cabin. We weren't just happy there. We were home. Wait, home? Then he wasn't talking about here. There wasn't a cabin on the map, though. Nothing else in here. Maybe the others found something. Binta!
Jesse, there's something I need to ask you about. How did you know the answer to that last question? It's not common knowledge, and it was shared with me in great confidence before...
I knew because Zara told me. She knew Fred better than anyone.
Zara? As in Fred's Zara. The Zara.
The one and only.
She hasn't been seen down here in a very, very long time. You're more impressive than you seem. Maybe they're right after all. Maybe you are from above the bedrock. Rumors have been going around since your arrival. There aren't many people we don't recognize down here.
Yeah, about that.
Well, did you at least find what you were looking for? This weapon? I don't know why Fred would have one, but I must admit I'm curious.
Not the weapon exactly, but some promising clues. Romeo, Zara, and Fred had a cabin that they called home. We need to find it.
Romeo! Did they say Romeo?
The admin?
Yes, the admin. Right now he's in our town, pretending to be me. We need to stop him. Problem is, we don't know where the cabin is.
I want to help you, but there's something I need from you in return. If you're really from up there, then you must have a way back. Take us with you, above the bedrock.
Above? Binta, what are you saying? We don't know what's out there.
It has to be better than this.
We're safe here. And if Romeo...
Romeo trapped us down here. He wants us to stay. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You welcomed us in. Of course we'll help you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you may have to do some convincing.
They'll come around. The mycelium on this island has kept the monsters from spawning, and we've been safe here so far. But it won't last. Our only chance for a real future is up there.
Zara's repairing the portal that will take us up. If you want to go through, meet us at the Oasis.
Fred left this to me before he... The needle points home. When he didn't come back, I tried to follow it, but got stopped at the gates to Romeoburg. They've got a massive army, so be careful. Please, take good care of it. You've shown I can trust you to respect Fred's memory.
You didn't have to do this. Thank you, really.
You're very welcome. I'll prepare my people. You take these. Signal us when you're ready, and we'll be there.
Where did... Hey, give that back! Ugh, thanks.
Man, I can't believe how obsessed those people were with that Fred guy. So weird, right?
I mean, were they really that different from you with Jesse?
What? No, I am a stone cold professional. My interest in Jesse was completely professional.
Sure.
It was!
Don't be so sensitive, Radar. Petra's just teasing you.
I know. Just a little too real.
Sorry, Radar. I just tease because I love. Tease. So, what's the compass saying? We still heading the right way?
Hang on, let me check. Seems like we're still on. Tracks out, everybody brace yourselves.
Rough ride.
No, not for you.
Man, the track is a complete wreck.
Yeah. What's up with...
What the?
Oh my goodness. Yes. Only one person I know fights like that.
You are the real Jesse!
Ivor?
Yes, it is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
What?
Yeah, what?
It all started when I fell through a portal into some sort of strange world. Everything was all white. Master Shadow's
Ivor,
domain.
I didn't-
He claimed he
this
was a
is
ninja
insane.
master, a practitioner of the shadow arts. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him. He was a very suspicious character, but eventually, after a lot of uncomfortable eye contact, he asked me, to be his pupil. I was confused at first because he didn't exactly present his credentials or curriculum, but I...
Nice.
Huh, you see? Ninja reflexes. Wait, you tried to hit me. Why'd you try to hit me? That would have been quite painful.
Wow. Master Shadow teach you how to whine too?
Why do you think you tried to kill me?
Ah, yes! That was an unfortunate way to reunite. Let me explain! You see, it all started when Harper and I returned from our vacation. We discovered that while we were gone, you had mysteriously vanished after fighting a prismarine giant named the Admin.
Right.
Only to return, having defeated this Admin and taken his amazing powers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
Wow, I gotta admit, the admin cooked up a pretty smart plan. That's good.
Are you kidding me?
Jesse's right. Now the admin gets to be Jesse and have admin powers. Pretty good deal. Jesse, aka the admin, gave me this and told me he had reprogrammed it to find the fraud, aka you. But with my new ninja senses, I could tell something wasn't right. Anyone who disagrees, anyone who questions Jesse, disappears.
Oh, they must hate me.
It's certainly not helping your reputation. No. But I knew that Jesse, the real Jesse, would never act like that. That's why I decided to try and use this opportunity to discover the truth. Luckily, it worked out. Because I would have felt terrible about killing you.
Classic thing to say to your friends.
I can tell you're being sarcastic. But you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Wait. If you weren't convinced, you would have killed me?
The admins turned everything upside down, Jesse. It's very confusing up there. Speaking of whom, I can't spend much more time down here. If I don't get back to the prison soon and report in, the admin will know that something isn't right.
That's perfect. You can make up a lie and you'll never suspect that I'm actually down
Which
here.
will buy you the time you need to find Fred's weapon.
Hold on! How'd you know about that?
I'm a ninja. Anyway, that plan is all well and good, but what exactly should I tell the admin? It needs to be plausible, but dramatic.
Yeah, believable, but entertaining.
Realistic, but shocking.
Within the realm of possibility, but against all odds.
Right, tell him that I escaped, but that you tracked me down and took me out.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be delighted by the description of our epic confrontation. Your final, desperate struggles to cling to a fading reality.
You're a real poet, Ivor.
Ninja! I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I must go.
Go. We'll see you when we get back to the surface. Oh, wait, can I borrow that amulet?
Certainly, but why?
Long story involving a portal and a magic frame, but it'll help us get home.
Please hurry. It's getting dire up there. Smoke bomb! Ah! You saw nothing.
We all just saw that, right? I didn't, like, hallucinate Ninja Ivor?
Nuh-uh.
Just when I thought that crusty dude couldn't get any weirder.
And we're ready to roll. Come on, guys. pointing right to that building.
Oh, good. It only sounds like there are a few thousand big, scary people between us and there.
Halt! You there! What business have you?
I think we need to go into that building behind you.
If that's okay.
It is in fact not okay, okay? Now just move along and don't go anywhere near the building or we will sick our army on you.
Or we'll sick our army on you. Wouldn't want to unleash the force of our army.
And it's a mighty army.
Mightiest army I know.
You are not leaving. Oh, you will regret not leaving after you've tasted the wrath of our mighty army.
That's weird.
It's not weird. The army just took a power nap. Now they're stronger than ever. Yeah.
Thanks to their nap.
Yeah. We're not gonna ask you again, all right? You just skedaddle before our well-rested army makes you regret it. We're gearing up. Yeah, it's the biggest army you've ever heard right here.
Is that an audio disc?
You're an audio disc.
Yeah, what kind of morons would have a jukebox sitting just out of view behind the city's parapets?
Fine. You have outfoiled us. We don't have an army.
Yeah, I know, but still can't let you in. Sorry.
Really, it's for your own good. That building you're pointing at? That's Romeo's challenge.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a death trap. The worst kind of trap.
Which is why we vowed to keep everyone out. Even relentless travelers like you. I mean, you should thank us for keeping you away from it, okay? We're doing you a solid.
Yeah, duh.
I escaped Romeo's highest security prison, the Sunshine Institute. Think I can handle some little challenge?
Whoa, that's hardcore.
Whoa, yeah. Anyone who escaped that place? Mad props. Open the gate!
On it!
No, Soup, the gate. Yeah, the real gate.
Right! On it!
Whoa, weird llama.
What are they doing?
Negotiating terms.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you've got a pet llama too.
Yeah, she's my pet. We've got a real bond.
Yeah, oh, so I can see.
This place is a wasteland.
Yeah, having a town where everyone enters a mysterious challenge room then never comes out will do that. I, suppose that, might affect population levels a little.
We still don't feel good about permitting you in the challenge room, especially unarmed. But we'll trade you some gear if you can build something to scare off future unwanted visitors.
You know, like a snowman.
Or a huge flower. Just make something that will help us strike fear into the hearts of all who would see it. Keep people off our backs.
Something to give us a little me time.
That will give me nightmares. Well done.
Yes, wonderfully horrifying.
Nothing organized, not alphabetized, not even sorted by material? This is barbaric!
This is what we managed to salvage from the goofballs. I mean, residents who tried entering.
Treasure-sniffing llama, eh?
Don't try to eat armor. Best advice I ever heard. Poor goofballs. Cut down in their prime. Don't ask me how I come up with the names. Sometimes inspiration just comes to ya. Ya know? Armor of such fine quality, you just want to crouch and yell, "Please don't hit me." Dangerous! But also damaged, so it's more relatable. You know, like 1 trillion out of 10! Yeah! 'Cause it's the 7th. What do you want? Everybody's got off days, you know? That was one day when I was like, "Soup, how many straps can you put on that armor?" Turns out a lot is the answer.
Let's see what you found, Luna.
Ooh, that's a beaut!
Solid sniffing, Luna.
How come you didn't sniff that out? How about I call this one the golden apple? Yeah. I might just be hungry.
Now that is armor fit for a challenge room.
It's so shiny, you can see yourself defeating the challenge room. Good luck.
You poor doomed souls.
Good thinking, Luna. We'll be back for you soon.
I hope.
The cabin must be through that door.
Those pressure plates release waterfalls upstairs. It's so calculated, so precise. Judging by the multiple pressure plates, there's some complex engineering behind these walls.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the guy who made an icy palace of despair.
I think this was meant for the three friends, Romeo, Zara, and Fred. How do you guys feel about pulling some mystery levers and seeing what happens? Here we go.
Welcome! Challengers Zara, Fred, and me, Romeo!
How? The admin designed all this just for his friends?
Are you ready for the most thrilling, death-defying, heart-pounding challenge you've ever experienced? Phase 1, begin!
What are these things?
No idea, but they don't look friendly.
Great. Another golem. This time made of magma.
Ooh! Wow! What a showdown, folks! We're having the time of our lives, aren't we?
Waterfall! Jesse, water turns lava
Mine
into
in
cobblestone.
time.
Congratulations, challengers! Stage 1 of 600 complete!
What?
Stage 2 and begin!
There's no way we're making it to stage 600.
3 levers got us into this, so
So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
come on, Radar. Let's bust that machine. Radar, you have to break the machine. I'll cover you.
On it!
Nice shooting, Jesse.
Come on, come on, come on! Why don't you come with instructions? That was too close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... Stage 600! I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the bait.
Fine!
All right, mine them down to size.
Well, the thing's not a total dummy. Doesn't want anything to do with the waterfalls now, does it?
Broke my pickaxe anyway, so I guess it's time for another idea.
We have gunpowder! TNT! Just gotta get some sand and we're set.
Right, good thinking, Radar.
Radar, get ready. Fire incoming.
Just need 4 sand blocks, quickly.
Hey, Gola, over here.
Come and get me, you ugly stack of rocks! Come on, I'm right here!
Gunpowder placed like an X. Sand on all 4 sides. Come on, craft, craft, craft.
supposed to like this thing. That might work.
Oh, you've done it! Oh, yes! The power of our friendship prevails!
Yes!
Let's get out of here before we stumble on a hidden stage. How did you... why do I even keep asking? Wow. This is the first place down here that looks alive.
Oh, perfect.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go take a look around.
For Fred. Did Romeo do all this?
Maybe he regretted it in the end.
I'm sure this isn't what you thought you were signing up for. Being an intern doesn't usually involve deadly adventures.
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. How are your feet?
Better. Still a little crispy, though. Ow, ow, okay, that hurts.
Rest up, Radar. You've earned it. So strange to see flowers growing down here. Someone set up these lamps after the bedrocking. How's it looking?
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Nobody inside. Should be safe. Safe-ish. Let's just get that weapon and get out of here.
It's like the one we used to have back at the treehouse. Till someone, you, broke it.
Uh-huh.
Remember I used to read all the time? Now I barely do.
Things change.
Yeah. Petra? What's wrong?
Nothing. It just reminds me of this story about puppies. Really sad story. You know me, I can't help crying about dumb stuff like that. Puppies, little chickens, rabbits that can't find carrots.
I get it. Puppies always make me cry too. Their cute little faces, their little wagging tails.
They're stupid, paws? It's not the puppies. Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see them one by one just leaving.
Not everyone leaves, Petra. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. What if I want to go somewhere that isn't Beacon Town? I'll just be alone again. Axel and Olivia are barely around. We already lost Jack. Didn't take long for the new Order of the Stone to fall apart, did it? My fault for thinking it would be different. Held together longer than most.
Just because we have our own lives doesn't mean we aren't friends. We still care about each other.
They'd be here if they cared. I know this isn't important right now. Let's just find the weapon and get out of here. Something's not right here.
The beds don't go with the banners? Whoa, it's an observer block. What's it looking at? The beds? Red for Romeo. That did something. One down. Now the rest of these need to go in the right order. Purple for Zara. Blue for Fred. Another one of Fred's journals. Dear Zara, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. I hid this in the one place I knew you would look for it. Fitting the key to ending all this would be here, where it all started. This is the key to defeating Romeo. It says #Potato451.
Potato? That's the weapon? What are we supposed to do with potato? That's not a weapon. It's a root vegetable, and not a very good one. I hate potatoes.
I don't care how silly it sounds, as long as it works.
Yeah, I guess. Just potato? Or sorry, I meant #Potato451.
Take this word of passage and use it at the primary terminal. You can take away his power and end this. Word of passage, huh? I guess that's the potato.
I still have hope for Romeo. He just wanted us to stay together more than anything. I know that's why he's doing this. Maybe I'm being foolish, but I need to know for sure before taking this step. Though I guess if you're here, I got my answer. Maybe someday we'll be together again. Your friend, always, Fred. I kind of feel bad for them. Don't you?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them, too. This wasn't easy for any of the admins.
They really cared about each other. Everyone talks about Romeo like he was this controlling monster, but Fred wrote that Romeo just wanted to keep them together, more than anything. Isn't that what I've been doing? Especially to you? I don't want you to feel forced to keep doing something you don't want to. I don't want to be that person. Or make you feel scared to tell me the truth.
You are nothing like the admin. Don't compare yourself to him.
Even he didn't start out that way. It just got bad. I don't want to cross that line too. I've been thinking a lot about what you said. Adventuring is what I'm good at. It's where I belong. Not in Beacon Town. But I don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to me, Jesse. More than anyone else, you've been there. And I don't want to leave if it means you're my best friend, Jesse.
I'll be right there with you, Petra. If you think your place is out there, then so is mine.
Thank you.
I always knew you were a big old softy.
You'll never be able to prove it.
We'll see.
We'd better get that book back to the portal.
Right. Let's go stop the admin. His days of being Jesse are over.
Whoa. She did it.
This is it then!
It's time to call the others. We're getting out of here.
What do you think you're doing? The portal is hidden for a reason, to keep things away.
There are people in Fred's Keep who are coming with us.
Great. That won't be a burden.
Sounding pretty adminish there, Zara.
The weapon is what we need, not bodies to throw at the problem. People just complicate things, make everything messy, inefficient.
No one gets left behind, ever.
I mean, that's not exactly true.
You did leave that villager in my cell when we left the prison.
But we needed... Well, from now on, then.
Might be your downfall, waiting on others. Better be careful about that. As you can see, the portal's fully functional. You complete your end?
Yep, I think this should send us home. And there's Fred's weapon.
Potato.
Weird, right? I thought it was weird.
Fred trusted him. He went to Romeo with the best of intentions and was... Ugh! There is no redemption in Romeo. None. He needs to be stopped, once and for all. He deserves it. Worse. For this and everything else. It's the only way.
You know that's not what Fred would have wanted.
No, you're right. But Fred is dead because of his heart. Something else has to be tried.
But heroes are supposed to help people, not hurt them.
Romeo deserves what's coming to him. Fred should be avenged. Fred was the best of us, cut down. I can't let it stand.
Romeo regretted what he did. He planted a tree for Fred. We saw it.
A tree. A memorial is too little.
Well, what about that whole game he built? He clearly cared about you.
Once. Romeo destroyed my world, and I wasn't there to help it. He's stolen it from me. There is no rebuilding. I have nothing now. It's really over.
Here, I found this, and there are good things left if you look for them.
That you would... I'm not used to being wrong. Thank you. But we still need to move forward. All right. Let's get this over with. Hand over that trinket of yours.
Jesse?
Get out of its way!
It's the Fred folk!
Those are not the people from Fred's Keep. Those are mobs! Oh, just what we needed.
Find me a bed when I had been so unhelpful. Go! Mobs don't stand a chance.
Jesse, help! Don't let it eat me! I'm really not tasty, I'm not!
I know that Enderman wouldn't really eat Radar, but
No! I will not run anymore! You just do your worst! You let Jesse go! Don't you have any decency? It is not cool to go around smashing everything up, making a mess, and grabbing people! Ah! Eat this!
Ha! Looks like all my training from the marsh hoppers and the Harline swamps totally paid off.
Jack!
You thought a little fall will get the better of the Velvet Tornado? Please.
For Fred's Keep! For the future! Fight!
Someone's got to catch me up here.
They're on our side! They helped us back in Fred's Keep!
Up, the more the merrier. Time to let my sword get a taste of Monster Hide. It's hungry. Yeah!
We have to repair the building, otherwise that Enderman is never gonna leave us alone. Nothing like a little pressure to make building fun. Exactly sure where this will bring us, but hopefully it'll be close to home. Everyone, we are leaving!
oh boy, Radar.
We're winning, for now. But they're not going to be able to hold that line for much longer. Especially not if that Enderman takes the portal apart. It's bad news.
It's after me! More bad news! I think it likes me! And that means I can be a distraction!
Yeah, if you want to be stuck down here.
I know! But if I do that, it'll let everyone get through the portal safe and sound!
Radar, that's brilliant!
Thanks, Jesse.
No way! That is the worst plan. The worst.
No way everyone's getting through the portal with that huge creep hanging around! They'd get left behind! The Enderman is after me! I can buy you time!
You're our friend, Radar. We're not leaving you down here. We have to stick together.
This is my time, Jesse. I know it. I have to do this.
Go for it, Radar. I'll see you topside.
Come and get some of this! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm talking about these huge arms!
He has this, and he's giving us an opening. Everyone now! Ken, come on!
You could ask more nicely.
But where?
Anywhere's gotta be better than here.
Oh, pain everywhere.
That's it. No more mystery portals. Ever.
I'm with the llama.
Is everyone all right?
It's the Old Order's temple. We did it. We're back.
Radar would be flipping out if he were here right now. Standing where the great hero stood. This is amazing.
Spot on impression.
I mean, come on. You know he'd be all over historical Order of the Stone sites.
He'll make it back to us. He'll just be a little...
Late? Sure. Bet that'll bother him too. He's always on time.
Jesse, we are endlessly grateful to your friend for what he did for us.
We'd thank him if we could. We didn't know if we'd ever see the sky again.
Did you see that?
Okay, somebody tell me I'm losing it. Is that?
Beacon Town.
Thought my adventures were over. I was content to let life pass me by. That is until a young hero came along with a glint in their eye. They said, Jack, do you think you can give me a hand? For mine is trapped in a glove from the sea. I thought I had left the seas behind, but the seas came a-calling for me. It's a lonely road for a hero. The road is a bittersweet friend. For the road is cold and it's hollow, but it's all you'll have left in the end. Sure, there is glory in my tragic backstory, but that is not why I'm small. For nothing builds shoulders like regrets big as boulders, as sure as the grief takes its toll. I'm thankful my arms are so ripped, or I'd been crushed from the start. And I'm grateful my pecs are so jacked to hold the pain of my broken heart. My friends' faces, they'll never leave me, so I wrote them this sad serenade. For the curse of a memory that's perfect is that those faces, they'll never fade. That's in my eye. It's a lonely road for a hero, but I won't be alone at its end. For I will wait in the shallows until we meet again. Until we meet again.
Jesse, man, is it good to see you. Where are the others?